So I tried HelloFresh this week for the first time. I had wanted to try it lots of times in the past, but every time it looks like it's gonna be a good deal, like $60 off, you put in your information and then you realize it's actually not that great of a deal because you have to commit to ordering like 3 or 4 boxes over the span of a month. And the servings come out to be like $5 or $6 a piece, and that's not horrible, but it's not what I wanted to spend. However, when I got sent this deal that I used, I was like, this is pretty good. It ended up making the servings 37 cents a piece. I still had to pay $8.99 for shipping, so when all was said and done, we ended up spending about $12 for 8 servings. 8. So the night came when we got to decide what meals we wanted. So Chris and I were in bed looking through like 19 different meal options, and we had to pick 4. So it took us a while. I'm pretty indecisive, but we finally decided, and then we waited for our groceries to show up. So the next Friday, a big green box comes to our door. The meals were all packaged separately, the meat was on the bottom, and all of it was inside this like makeshift fridge surrounded by ice packs. The box also included what is that? Drool. The box also included recipe cards, which made everything super clear and super simple, except for the garlic. So I've never cooked with garlic before. Well, I have, but it's always in like the jar, you know, jarred minced garlic. I had never used a garlic clove before. So they just like assumed I knew what I was doing with this clove of garlic. Probably a good assumption for most people, but not for me. But that's okay, we figured it out. And the first meal that we made was smoky crusted chicken with roasted potatoes and broccoli. And it was so good. In fact, that night, like an hour and a half later or so, Chris out of nowhere says, "Thanks for my supper, it was very good." And then the next day, he texted me, really out of nowhere, he's at work, and he texts me, "Thanks for my dinner." It made me laugh, but apparently he's not used to getting meals that are that good. But anyway, he really loved it. I loved it as well. Another thing that he said after that first meal, he said, "I don't think the other 3 are gonna be as good. The bar was set really high." But then the next time we did tacos, he loved those. We've also done caramelized onion Swiss burgers. I've never made caramelized onions before, and they're really easy to make, so they were good. And then we have one more meal to make, which we're probably gonna do tonight. Oh, don't eat that. Which we're probably gonna do tonight, and that is salmon. Chris wanted to wait till like a Friday night when he didn't have work, didn't have anything to worry about. You know, we could kind of relax to eat the salmon because salmon makes us feel fancy. Anyway, so that was our experience with HelloFresh. It was super fun. I don't think I would do it again unless I got another really good deal. Don't eat that either, please. It was really fun. We enjoyed it, and the food was so good. Another exciting thing that happened this week, this one, hey, it's my plant. This one learned a new skill. She has been rocking back and forth a lot, which I heard was a precursor to crawling, so I thought that crawling might be coming. That's not what she learned this week. She actually learned to go from her tummy to a seated position, which is a big deal in baby world, so we were excited. Hey, baby. You wanna get out?
You make me better. Sometimes I feel brand new. You keep me tender. Always see your heart come through, and your voice is the soundtrack to my seasons. I need you, honey.
She's been planking a ton. It's pretty consistent. I can get her up from a nap, feed her, I put her on her stomach, she planks. It's what she does. She's got really good form too. I thought that maybe this was like building muscles for crawling, which it might be doing that as well, but I think I realized the biggest reason why she's doing this. She also yells a lot these days. So I realized that she planks and then she sticks her butt up a little higher and then she walks her feet under for the purpose of getting into a seated position. So that's what she did this week. It was super exciting. First time, and I just happened to be recording on my camera. I was recording because I wanted to get the plank on video, but didn't know she was gonna sit up. Oh, baby, that was so close. Oh, that was so close. You did it, baby! What do you think? I can't believe I got that on video. That was her first time. All right, that's all for this week. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Hello? Why are you yelling?